So I have a great aunt that was killed by a dilly bar. Really. Or it's a myth. It's our own Mama Cass tragedy in my family. I don't know that much about it, but we've heard about it. And I don't think that it was a dilly bar stick that was lodged in her throat necessarily. Just one. I think that it was thousands of dilly bars that were eaten over the course of an adult life. You know? Maybe it was millions. I really don't know. I never met her. She was gone too soon. So they had this like industrial-sized cooler in the living room next to the television. Okay? And there was like a light-up arrow, fluorescent arrow that pointed at it that was on the wood-paneled wall beyond it. Just like this pearly fluorescent light, blink, blink, blinking, and pointing down at this industrial-sized dilly bar cooler. Dilly, dilly, all night long. Dilly, dilly, all day long. Come and get it while it's froze. Choco-covered, chili jelly-filled rolls. Choco-colored, jelly-filled rolls. So it's really hard to turn down like this frozen donut on a stick. You know, and especially when it's made by Dairy Queen. I mean, delicious, right? Everybody wants a dilly bar. And especially when you're offered not once, not twice, but like 5 times. And when Uncle Joseph is walking from this industrial-sized cooler back and forth to and from the couch to bring on Flo her 3rd dilly bar in about 20 minutes. It's hard to turn down, and no visitors did turn it down. All succumb to the pressure of the dilly bar. So good. So, on Flo, no matter how large and in charge she was feeling at the moment, she would rock, 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 and then stand up, balanced with her arms, enough to envelop those that she loved. Her sweet dilly breath in your ear, and your nose wafting. Her laugh so loud, and she always quoted some classic TV show in your ear too, like pluck your magic twanger, Froggy. Boy, yo, 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 yo. That was my favorite. Nobody knew what the hell she was talking about. Where's that from? But she sounded fabulous, you know? She sounded fabulous. And she was quite eccentric and fun to be a part of. Dilly, dilly, all night long. Dilly, dilly, all day long. Come and get it while it's froze. Choco-covered, jelly, creamy filled rolls. Choco-covered, creamy, jelly-filled rolls. That was it. Okay. So she had 2 sisters, my grandma Kathy and then Margie. And they were like these Jersey suburban chicks, but they really were this eccentric kind of urban fare, you know, but they had to survive in suburban Jersey. So when they were growing up, they definitely had this wretched bond, and a lot of it came from their curls and the candy that they ate. And a lot of it came from their boisterous laugh, okay? When you looked at them from behind when they were walking, they almost looked like these stuffed scarecrows with like blue cotton candy bouffants. And you could hear them coming from a mile away because they had this high-pitched, brash laugh that was one voice, one giggle, held out really long, like and they always had an inside joke. Their big inside joke was adding woman to the end of every name or every title. So like mother woman, father woman, sister woman, brother woman, Sarah woman, Kelsey woman, Amy woman, Ever woman, you know, woman, you get it, and so on. So, these sisters, of them, we have Kathy, right, who always has her hands clasped by her chest and is definitely a people pleaser. And then we have Margie, who's like the limp-wristed, kind of like schmoozer. And then we have Flo on Florence, who is like more drill sergeant, like shoulders up by the ears. And they always slept in a tent out back because they wanted to tell stories. And they only like candlelight. And they do each other's hair all the time. And their toes look identical. So now you know them. So good old Aunt Flo, you know, she didn't see those toes very much anymore. But she did see Donahue in front of her telly when she was on that beige corduroy couch every day. And she did decide to get a pair of hot pink fluorescent, like fuzzy slippers so that she could catch a glimpse of her lower half once in a while and piss off the neighbors, piss off her family who were like, she's not a pink lady. And she was like, yes, I am. So she takes one last dilly bar from her cooler and she eats it with that hum, because cooler hum. And she downed it with a gulp. And then she just keeled over. Blue bouffant, cotton candy bouffant, and all. Dilly dilly all day long. Dilly dilly all day long. Come and get it while it's froze. Chocolate covered creamy jelly filled rolls. Chocolate covered creamy jelly